The number one thing you need to know before you make any piece of content is who your target market is, who your dream customer is a better way of explaining this. A target market sounds like it's 25 to 30-year-olds that go to the gym and lift weights. No, 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 no. Your target market is one person. Think of one customer you've got. And write down everything about that customer that makes them your perfect customer. They've got all the problems that you can solve the best, the quickest, and the easiest. As a business owner, as a service provider, you want to help people as best as possible. If someone comes to you with a problem that you can sort of fix, but you're not confident in it, that's not as valuable to you as someone that comes to you with a problem that you know exactly how to solve. If you're a physio that specializes in knee pain, your dream client is someone that has knee pain, not shoulder pain. Yes, you can fix someone with shoulder pain, but they're not the clients that come to you. You want to become the knee rehab guy, the shoulder rehab guy. If you're a strongman coach and you're a deadlift specialist or an overhead specialist, you want people coming to you with poor deadlifts. If someone comes to you with a strong deadlift, if somebody comes to you already with a really strong deadlift and you're a deadlift specialist, yeah, you'll get them great results. If somebody comes to you with a really weak deadlift and you're a deadlift specialist and you get them amazing results, other people who are weak deadlifters will take notice of that. But you want to work with people who have the biggest problems, who you can solve the fastest, easiest, quickest, cheapest, whatever. Not cheapest, most expensive, because you're so good at solving that issue. People will pay more, whatever it takes, to solve that issue, because the issues and problems are so big for them, they will pay anything to get it fixed. Your target audience is your dream customer is one singular person. You need to make your dream customer avatar, who this person is, what they do. Write down all of their burning problems, all the things they struggle with. You need to know who this person is intimately. Write down what their biggest goals, biggest dreams, biggest ambitions are. Once you know those, then you work backwards and think, right, what are this person's problems? What are the things this person has struggled with or struggles with to get to these goals? What is stopping them from achieving their goals? Then you need to know, right, okay, what has this person tried before that hasn't worked? For someone with knee pain, they've tried doing wall sits, they've tried doing isometric leg extensions, and their knee pain still persists. Maybe they've tried doing box jumps, but they're actually not at that level yet, and they need to regress a few steps. Being the authority on a subject means that you can say, you've tried this thing, I can see you've tried this to get to your level. Well, there's actually 10 levels above where you should have been. You need to start here first, and you need to build up to what you tried there to get you to the next step of the ladder. After knowing what they've tried that hasn't worked, you need to know what they've tried that has worked. You need to know where they hang out online, where they hang out in person, where do they get their information from, what kind of language and vernacular do they speak within their industry. Obviously, if you're in that industry yourself, you should know how they talk. But if you're just trying to be a marketer and you're trying to help people in different industries and services, you need to do research into that niche and find out what are the key words that they say to resonate with how they speak. Doing this is super important. This is step one, and before you make any content, do not make content before you answer these questions. I'm going to put it below. There's 9 questions you need to answer. Answer these in as much detail as possible, and then write one big paragraph about who your person is. And you need to know them intimately, better than they know themselves. You need to know their problems better than they know them, because you understand the solution and the roadmap and where they are on their problem journey. Now you've built your dream client avatar, your dream customer, you're ready for the next step.